I'm Matt Towery for the Internet News Agency Insider Advantage and the Southern Political Report with a quick roundup of the stories we've been looking at today and stories we'll be looking at over the next few days. First of all, is the Clinton campaign truly done for, as many of the newspapers are trying to right now suggest? I don't think so. One of the things that people are forgetting about the campaign is that not only is Texas waiting for Clinton and the possibility that she can gather a significant number of delegates there, she's leading in polls in both Ohio and Pennsylvania, and more importantly, as I've mentioned over and over again, Florida is still sitting out there. They've got to do something about those Florida delegates. But if you don't believe what I have to say, read what Gary Reese from our Florida Insider affiliate, part of the Internet News Agency, writes today. He talked to prominent Democrats in Florida. They say they will be counted. They do not expect to be left out from the vote that took place months ago. I think the Clinton-Obama thing goes all the way to the convention, and I don't think Hillary Clinton is dead yet. I think the pundits are trying to write her off a little too soon. Now, let's go around the country. In terms of Idaho. Idaho, today, you can look on Internet News Agency, interesting story in Idaho where there's a resolution asking Congress to deal with immigration. Good luck getting Congress to deal with immigration in a presidential and a re-election year. Not going to happen, but interesting discussion to see the reaction of people who are of Hispanic descent in that state and the reaction they have. North Dakota. Could income taxes be causing folks to leave and flee North Dakota? Look at the story from the affiliate in North Dakota that talks about the fact that because their taxes are so high, they're beginning to see out-migration. People are going to start rethinking this. That's why so many people flock to places like Florida to get away from those state income taxes. And finally, we told you yesterday there is a crisis developing around the country in terms of funding schools. We gave you an example from one area of California just the other day. Now San Diego schools are saying they're in crisis as well. They've got to do something, and they're running out of options in that particular state. Now, one last thing to report. Very interesting. You'll see it on Insider Advantage Georgia. You can link to it from the Internet News Agency. Georgia, a red state, a Republican state that has voted Republican in most recent presidential elections. Many people say that John McCain can't be embraced by Republicans. The poll that was conducted by Insider Advantage just last night, Insider Advantage Majority Opinion Survey, shows John McCain leading both Obama and Clinton by about a 7 to 8% margin. That's to be expected in a red state like Georgia that's gone Republican. But most interesting is the fact that McCain is getting almost all of the Republicans in that state and is carrying 52% of the independents. So those who would argue that the Republican Party is not going to support John McCain because he's, quote, not conservative enough in one of the deepest and most conservative Republican states in the nation, the Republicans in the polls say they're going to vote for John McCain. Looks like the talk show hosts and others are out of step with their own constituency. That's the 3 minutes with Insider Advantage, the Internet News Agency, and the Southern Political Report. I'm Matt Towery. We'll see you again tomorrow.